Hi everybody. Okay, so elemental reading classes are on elemental reading classes November 19 and the next Saturday, $100 per class. And I'm going to be teaching you all how to read an element on a person's forehead. Yes, because I can't be the only one doing this. You should all be doing it. And my job is to pass on information. The heavenly energies, they teach me things, and my job is to pass it on so that there are more of us doing it. Elements are of extreme importance. Your element is who you are. As those who are coming into class are going to learn, you channel a person via their elements. You first get their elements before you get the person. So the elements, they could be fire, they could be water, they could be air, they could be earth. You first get them via an element, which I will teach you. Right? I will teach you. I'm going to teach you how to channel the way my ancestors taught me how to channel, because sometimes you just see me here just talking and channeling. That's what I'm going to teach you, because it's necessary for you as well to read on elements. I'm going to teach you that. So okay, November 19, I'm going to teach you all how to read the element on the forehead. Okay, read the element on the forehead. Be able to look at someone's forehead and know whether they are water, fire, air, earth, sun, moon. And maybe you might be able to find that seventh element. I ain't lying to you. You have to be strongly psychic. Okay? I'm not going for the card readers who just read cards. You have to be psychic. You have to be able to channel. I'm not expecting more than 3 people in the class. But I've already got one. I've already got one who I know is a great psychic. So I've already got one. I'm expecting the truly, truly gifted in this class. Even if it's like 2 or 3, I just have to pass on the knowledge, because, you know, that is the way we roll over here. That's the way we roll over here. So I will give you element readings while I'm at it. I mean, why the hell not? Element readings! Okay. Alrighty, let's see. I always start with mine because I'm self-centered like that. Self-centered. That's me. Okay. And once again, I shall be cut off at this point. Self-centered. That's me. Okay. Water. The element of water. The creative. The intense. The beautiful. For the element of water is the only one that gives beauty. The beautiful. The creative. The intense. The extremely wealthy. Extremely wealthy. When water gives money, it gives extreme wealth. Okay, the ones with a rocky foundation, they never ever sail smoothly. Their lives are choppy, up and down, up and down, up and down for life. The ones who are moved, not because they want to, but because water moves. Water is always moving, and so you're always moving. You're always losing your job, losing your house, losing something, gaining something, not gaining something. Yeah, it's kind of it's a struggle when you're water. You cannot have a steady foundation. Okay, water, you're weak, not your weak, because these are elements. What season are you in? The season of change, the season of good luck. Something unexpected that you never thought possible is coming your way. It could be marriage. It could be that job that you've worked so hard for. It could be something, but it's going to elevate you. It's going to elevate you beyond your dreams. Could be a new baby. Could be something. It doesn't, the elevation is not necessarily money or financial. It could be emotional. What I'm getting the most is that it's emotional elevation. It's absolute happiness. A lot of water people, but then I'm also seeing water people holding pieces of paper, like I'm being shown pieces of paper, like contracts and so on. Water elements, you are in for a really bout of good luck in this season. I hope so. I claim it. I claim it. Good luck to me. Good luck to me. Good luck to me. Yes, you are. You are. Yeah, the wave is coming down. It's like, woo, right? And the wave has been like this. And now the wave is coming down. And the wave is bringing, for some of us, lots of gold coins. For some of us, paper like contracts and so on. For some of us, the heat of love. Okay, so this season, our wave is crashing down. We've been through it. We've been through it. We've been through it. We've been through it. And now Mama has collected. Mama has collected. Mama is about to dump on her babies. I claim it. I claim what's mine. In fact, I'm going to do rituals on that. Okay, now we go to Earth. 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 The firstborn of God's babies. The most steadfast. The most loyal, the most determined. Earth is a plodder. She gets her work done slowly, but she gets her work done. She's always on time. Okay, she really feels oppressed by other elements because everything steps on her. Everything, walks on her. Yet at the same time, because everything steps and walks on her, everything needs her. So she is a cog that is required to make the system work, if that makes sense. Earth has got a lot of power. Earth can have some. It also has the most dark-skilled practitioners. Yes. Earth also has the most dark-skilled practitioners. That's because Earth guards the gates of hell, while water guards the gates of heaven. So water elements tend to be of the light. They tend to be of the light mostly. It's very rare to see a water element who is of the dark side. But earth elements is very rare to see an earth element who is of the light side. Most of them are dark, right? Because they got the gates of hell, I guess. So earth, what is your season? What's your season? There's a tower moment coming your way. I literally heard towers. There's a tower moment. There is something destructive coming your way. The end of a relationship, the end of something you took for granted, the end of something you worked hard for, the end of a paycheck from somewhere. There is an end of something, but it's a good thing that that thing ends, because earth is showing me you walking into the sun. Okay, but there's a tower moment. There will be tears. Like at some point during this, there will be tears, but you're being told to understand that it had to go. It had to go so that your mother could open the door to this something new. So those of you who are walking away from a relationship, it means you're walking into another one. Or somebody's walking away from you. It doesn't matter. Whatever. It means you're walking into another one. The sun is shining. You're going to lose a job. You're going to get another one. A bigger, better one. Whatever it is that you're gonna lose is because Earth Mother is making way for her baby to get something better. Alrighty. Okay, so fire, rebuilding. You are rebuilding a business, a friendship, a love affair. You are rebuilding. You are literally rebuilding a friendship, a love affair. You are rebuilding. It's been a struggle. So this is something that you've been working on for a long time. You're not rebuilding a career. So if you have a job, this is not a career, okay? You're rebuilding something. Some of you are going to get plastic surgery. Some of you are going to get BBW. I mean, I don't know why people just can't cover it. But, I wish I could give away some of my big ass. I don't know what, it's so big. Anyway, some of you are going to get surgeries. Some of you are going to get BBWs. Some of you are going to go to the gym and work out more. Some of you are, rebuilding your cells. Some of you are rebuilding literally physically rebuilding your cells. Some of you, you're not rebuilding homes though. But you're rebuilding relationships, rebuilding your business, expanding. You shall be doing that for the next 6 to 7 months with great success, even though the beginning may be a little tough. You shall be doing that. It's a very soft fire, a very gentle fire. You're not going to be on high. And for once, you're not going to be caring about what happens to Susan across the street. You're going to be caring about yourself. You're going to be putting yourself first because you are rebuilding. And last but not least for today, oh, I forgot to say what fire was. Fire is the social justice. Fire is usually found in the justice system. As careers, justice system, beauty system. They are also into beauty because fire doesn't bring beauty, but somehow it brings passion. So somehow beauty and passion go together. Fire is passionate. These are the people who are about justice. These are the people who are about communication. These are the people who burn the old for something new to begin. Fire is God's messenger. These are the fiery people. They have tempers. These people can be angry and they can be crying all at the same time. They have tempers. They feel so deeply. They are actually the people who feel the most. They feel. Their hearts literally burn. Fire is essential. I just heard that. Fire is essential. Yeah. And so, now I can move on to air. Air is the politician. Air is the dominant of communications. Air communicates. Air straddles all cultures. Air is curious about every culture and air fits in every culture. Air is adaptable. Air is the president of a country. Air is the commander of a military. Air is always walking in the corridors of power. Air is also found, really it's interesting, air walks the corridors of power even though it is in charge of communication. But water elements are the ones who actually have jobs in communications. It's so funny. But air is, it walks the corridors of power. Air is a senator. Air is, the people who win elections and they tell people lies and they do the power brokers. Power brokers. What's going on for you? Again, I get the same song. Like when I did this for Instagram, I got the same song. And I'm literally getting the same song. For every season, there's a turn. Hold on. Let me actually read it out. I've been getting this song for you guys forever. For every season, there's a turn. Okay. For every season, there's a turn. Yes, to everything, there is a season and a time to every purpose under heaven. A time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant, a time to reap, a time to kill, a time to heal, a time to laugh, a time to weep. A time to dance, a time to mourn, a time to build up, a time to break down. You shall be doing two things. Okay? You shall be doing two things. You shall be breaking things, and rebuilding. Yeah, you shall be breaking things and building at the same time. It's almost like, let me just give an example of males, for instance. He shall be dumping one woman to go to another, ending this home, creating a new one, all at the same time. All I get though, like, there is so much death, like air elements. It's like air elements. Mother air is father air, because air is masculine. Father air is collecting his babies. So, like, a lot of air elements are going to be leaving us this season. Yeah, we're in the season of mourning and weeping and the season of death, but also not a physical death, but this is coming out as a physical death, right? There will be a lot of air that are leaving us. But also, there are a lot of air that are walking away from that which they have built in order to build something else. A lot of air are on the move, whether they like it or not, because that is what your father has decided. Whether you like it or not, your father has pulled out the sword, because air is the element of intelligence. Intelligence is found in air. So your father has pulled out the element of intelligence and he has baptized you with it. And he has decided that you're going to use your intelligence to do what you got to do. So, you're going to do it. Air is going to be destroying. Air is going to be rebuilding. Also, a lot of air elements are going to be taken by their father. He thinks it's time. There's a turn. Yeah, I mean, for air, it has remained the same. Because I'm saying, like, give me another message, because you already gave me that one. But no, it's remaining the same. It is steadfast and remaining the same message, the same song for every season. There's a turn. There's a turn. Same thing. On that note, I hope to meet you the psychics, you, in element reading classes, so that you can all do this and you can all go on your YouTube channels and you can all do this. Because for real, yeah, I can't be the only person in the world who can do it. That's ridiculous, okay? So I hope to see you all in class and enjoy. Kisses.